good day to you. This is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. I'm out here today at Carlton Reserve, just riding bike. I happen to be by a bridge here. It's called, let me swivel around so you can see it, Deer Prairie Slough, built in 2000. So anyway, I'm here out at the preserve and just riding along, and it made me think of the next miracle that we're going to be reading about here. And it's taken from Mark 8, verses 22 all the way to 26. Let's read it here together. If you have your Bibles, which I do, read it with me. They came to Bethsaida, and some people brought a blind man and begged Jesus to touch him. He took the blind man by the hand and led him outside the village. When he had spit on the man's eyes and put his hands on him, Jesus asked, "Do you see anything?" He looked up and said, "I see people. They look like trees walking around." Once more, Jesus put his hands on the man's eyes. Then his eyes were opened, his sight was restored, and he saw everything clearly. Jesus sent him home, saying, "Don't go into the village." Now, let's talk about sight here. As you can see, I have on my back here, I usually keep them on my back jersey as I'm riding. I carry a couple pairs of glasses just so I can see good, sunglasses, and then clear glasses as I'm riding along. And what I like to do is, and then I have sometimes reading glasses, depending if I'm reading. But a few years ago, I went to the driver's license office, and I went there, and they said, they did the eye test, and they said, "Read this one last line here." And so I read it, and I was like, "Those are Chinese letters." She said, "No, those are not Chinese letters. That's all English there." So anyway, I needed glasses. I think I was about 45 at that point. And so I needed glasses, maybe a little bit younger. So anyway, I've had to have glasses ever since, just to see different stuff. And out here, when you're riding around, you want to be able to see good. But Jesus came along, and he came along to a blind man. And when you first read it, you look at it and you go, what, did Jesus not have enough power to heal him the first time? And so he needed extra power, kind of like a superhero, like, "Oh, I don't have enough Spidey strength to do this." No, that's not what it was at all. Jesus was doing a progressive miracle. There's miracles that happen instantaneously, and then there's other ones that happen progressively. And this is one that happened progressively. And Jesus healed him, and the guy said, I don't see, I see, trees walking around. And it could have been something too, that he saw the vision stuff, but then, if he was blind from birth, he didn't know what stuff looked like. And so then he had to have the mind healed also. So anyway, it was a progressive miracle. So in your life today, you're gonna, hopefully we're receiving miracles from God, but there's miracles that come instantly that God provides for us, but then there's ones that God provides that's progressive. It takes a little while to do it. It's not because Jesus can't do it instantly, but he's working with us, So anyway, that's something I wanted to share today. Miracles happen instantaneously, but then they also happen progressively. And in this instance, Jesus was healing this guy progressively. And not every time it's different that Jesus did a miracle. So thanks for watching, and we'll continue our journey through the book of Mark tomorrow. And we're just a regular dude walking in the Word. See ya.